Why am I talking about my favorite things? Well, because it was one of our top 5 bestsellers for the month of May, specifically number 5. Now, this is bestsellers just by raw units moved, regardless of price. How many games did we sell the most of? Now, my favorite things, we've talked about this before. Somebody talked about it on a podcast or something. It suddenly just blew up, particularly for online sales. I wonder if part of it is how difficult it is to find because it's got that British spelling of favorite, but we make sure to have it spelled properly on our website. I don't know, but we move a ton of these in store as well as online. So it was our 5th bestseller. But our 4th bestseller was one of the new releases of last month. That is The Game of Lovecraftian Fishing, Deep Regrets. This just came out last month. This is one of those games we had so many requests for it, I had to increase my pre-order amounts. Like after seeing it, people were just like, I want this game. Tell me when this game comes in. And we have moved probably over half of what we brought in, which was a huge amount for a brand new game that's not part of an IP. We brought in a ton of this game, and it has sold in spades just to show that. So that was our number 4 best-selling game of the month of May. Number 3, one of the games that by unit sold was on the top last month, are Mimic Dice. These cool little randomized dice sets that come in a Mimic box. You open it up. There are 20 different dice sets. When you open the box, it shows you what number you roll to hit the Mimic from a 1 to a 20. The really cool thing is, despite the inexpensive price tag, the 1 and the 20 are sharp edge resin sets that are normally very expensive. But, if you get a critical hit or a critical fumble, you might get some really cool dice. So that was our number 3 best-selling game for the month. Number 2, just in terms of units moved, was a little trick-taking game that we got direct from Japan that debuted during the Tokyo Game Fair, Trickerous. Really cool trick-taking game. One of the few trick-taking games I've played where every single trick, you have a vested interest in a specific person taking that trick, because winning a trick moves you up a track and you leapfrog everyone above you. So you could actually get a lot more points, if you will, if there's a bunch of people in a row above you. Just winning one trick takes you right up to the top, but you don't want to get too close to the sun because that pushes you to the bottom and triggers the end of the game. But our number 1 best-selling game by units sold, Toy Battle. Game I've already called potential Game of the Year winner here. I've played it dozens of times. I've sold dozens of copies of the game. Really cool 10, 15-minute 2-player battling game with just these 8 different toys that have different abilities, but you're trying to capture the opponent's base. 8 different maps. I can't speak more highly of Toy Battle. Very glad to see that was our best-selling game for the month of April here at Games Unlimited. For the month of May. So if you're local to Pittsburgh or you're in town, come on by and check us out. We'd love to chat with you, show you Toy Battle or any of the others. Go unboxing fun.